fine.
Don't raise your voice to her, Lisa. I'm going to try and stay calm.
Go away, please. You don't know what she'll do.
Where is she? Flame my neck.
There's too many people. You're making her angry.
Hey, she's still on about Gemma. I thought she was cured.
We're not leaving here without you.
You're not supposed to be here.
Samson told us Belle you're worrying himself stupid.
We promised we'd bring you home. Wait.
No! Stay back, Sam. You're not listening to what she wants.
It's not a flaming circus act. Get your birds out of here, Sam. She needs space. Go on. We'll call you.
Is she behind this sudden need for a divorce? You're going to get down on one knee? Have more kids to add to your collection?
Listen, I've smoothed things over with the boys. I thought we were all moving forward now.
So you can just forget about us, pretend that we never existed. I still haven't had a proper apology, James.
Emma, I've said I'm sorry, but it wasn't all my fault.
You slept with your brother's wife and then you punished me for it.
I handled it pretty badly. But if you're asking me if I regret Adam, then I absolutely do not.
Oh, it's all so easy for you.
What, suddenly finding out I had a grown-up kid? Hardly.
I'll go to the loo. Which face is gagging for you to fill her in?
I know what it feels like. Nobody understanding you, everything closing in.
No, it's different. No one died because of you.
You didn't make Katie die.
Gemma did. I can hear it, and she's real, and she's gonna kill you too.
No, love.
Gemma, I am gonna do it, but just swear to me you're not gonna hurt them.
She's getting more distressed. I think you should go.
No.
Mum, I've got to do it. I'm trying to protect you.
OK, no more arguing about it. Just slip out now and dial 999. Go.
Do as she says. Go on.
Me and your dad love you, Belle. We're here when you're ready.
Go on. I'm staying.
Stupid. Stupid.
Nick, 7, 9, 9, 9.
Hey. You and your fruity little monkey. Come here.
Can I have an orange?
Yeah, let Daddy help you. Don't make a mess, will you?
Amelia says that Katie died because God really loves her.
Well, that's a funny way of showing it.
That he wants her to be one of his angels. Is that true?
I don't know, darling.
Is she in heaven with Jenny? How will she be able to find her?
I can't, Debbie, please. Just, I don't want us to see me like this.
Come on, we'll see Daddy later, yeah? Come on. Come on, you.
Andy is seeing the kids as we speak, which is definite progress.
Yeah, it's good.
And how about you? Called in at the scrapyard before, there was no sign of Aaron.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it.
Babe, that isn't good enough. You're not running a solo operation.
Yeah, I know, but I got enough stuff to do before tomorrow without chasing after him.
Which includes the grand opening, I hope. No bit of vino, few nibbles.
I'd be lucky if I could find a flipping mug that isn't chipped.
Hello, events catering expert here. I can sort some stuff out for you tomorrow in the pub.
Don't you dare. Look, I appreciate the offer, babe, but you need to be there for Andy, not us. Does it even feel right opening at all? Let alone having a party about it. Come on.
Hey, you thinking about Katie? Catches you all the time, doesn't it? Remember when my mum died?
Please, Alicia, don't.
Sorry.
I'm trying to distract myself by watching my boyfriend with his ex.
Imagining them married. It's weird.
And where is she?
Bog. Oh, actually, mind the bar for me.
Oh, no, I only came to see if I could switch my shifts next week.
Sorry. You always knew how to spring a good surprise.
Yeah, well, I didn't think you'd have a problem. Sorry. Normally this would have been sorted out years ago.
You're right, of course. All the good memories of us that I had there, they're tarnished now.
Yeah. We'll always have the boys.
If I survive Finn's dinner tonight. Right, they're stuck with me now.
See you, coming around to it then.
Yep. Definitely a door that needs closing. You call your solicitor, and, I'll call mine.
Yeah. Yeah, they're sending someone right away.
Maybe we should go back inside. Harriet doesn't know her like we do.
Well, that's not a bad thing.
When the police get here, what then? They'll take her back to the training centre.
Eh? Well, why would they do that?
Well, she's trespassing for a start. Robert will soon get wind.
Oh, he's hardly going to worry about that now. Are you all right, love?
I'll be fine.
Now, you take it easy. Eh? I'll handle this, do you hear me? You don't want Belle coming out and finding you on a flaming stretcher.
Hiya.
Hi. I wanted to catch you both.
Oh, hiya. Did you manage to get your honeymoon cancelled all right?
Lost most of the money, but hey-ho. I'm more upset I haven't got a decent photograph of me and my bridesmaid.
Oh, well, David's got a few on his phone where we don't look like red-eyed munters. That's me, obviously, not you.
Well, you can show me tomorrow if you like. I was thinking dinner at ours. I mean, say if it's too short notice.
No, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
Well, I don't want to put Chrissy out.
No, you won't. You'd be doing me a favour, to be honest. Trying to get Robert's mind off Katie, which isn't why I'm asking.
No, got it. You can rely on us.
That looks healthy. Right, well, I'll leave you to it, and I'll see you tomorrow.
See ya.
What you going to do that for? You can't become busy mates with her when I'm just about to fire her son.
Well, can't you just wait till after the meal, David? I mean, for God's sake, have some sensitivity.
I am very sensitive, thank you very much. That's why I don't like Beanie Boy flipping staring at me all the time.
Now, what shall we take for dinner tomorrow? Wine, obvs, but this calls for a pudding, really, doesn't it?
She never mentioned a pudding.
Well, why would she? I mean, don't be so ignorant, David. It's just what you do in proper company.
Oi, Adam is killing himself trying to get this scrapyard ready. You're loafing on your backside.
Don't tell me you've had a better offer.
No, I was just on my way.
Oh, so your fairy godfather didn't call then? Guess you'll just have to settle for your best mate after all.
Now, if you didn't want to do it, you shouldn't have agreed in the first place.
I do.
Then why is it I'm the only one supporting Adam right now? My brother's grieving and I still managed to give a toss. And even if you weren't his flipping business partner, you're supposed to be a best mate.
You're not coming up.
I wouldn't even try. Doubt it'd take my weight, and I'm terrible with heights.
Trust an ex-copper. I'm not stupid.
Is that Gemma you're talking to up there?
No, shut up! Only I can say her name.
Your mum and dad reckon she's back. That she's why you're up there.
Who cares? Doesn't matter anymore.
It matters if she's your friend and she's making you do things you don't want.
Well, I deserve it.
How come?
I let Katie find out about her. I let her down again. OK, you need to go away now, so just get lost!
I really want to talk to you without Gemma. Can you tell her to wait while we find somewhere easy to chat? I'm getting a crick in my neck here. Look at me, Belle. Listen to me, not her.
It's not worth it. Honestly, it's better this way.
Better for who? Not your mum and dad, your family.
No, I'm saving them from her. First Katie, then Mum and Dad. That's her plan.
What if I tell you that won't happen? If I promise to keep them safe until we sort this out?
You can't do that.
Ex-cop and ex-vicar, I'm made for the job. But you have to help me, Belle. Because your mum's been really poorly and all this stress isn't good for her.
She's ill because of me. I just make everything go wrong. And I'm tired of this. I'm just tired of trying to be good all the time.
Then calm down. I'm your friend too, if you let me be. We can get you through this, Belle.
I've got you!
No, I hate this. Just make it go away.
She could always knit herself a new jumper.
Paddy, this is serious. Pearl is virtually family. We can't throw her to the wolves.
All right, then. Do whatever you want. It's fine by me.
Good. Then I'll give her an advance on her wages. I'm glad we could agree. What about a pavlova?
A pavlova, you?
Excuse me, I can cook fancy food. I just don't get a chance with you.
Will you keep your voice down?
Why?
Because Katie only died a couple of days ago, and you're getting all excited about meringue-based desserts. Why couldn't you just find someone simple and straightforward?
Well, you know Aaron. He never likes to make things easy.
Robert Sugden, though. He's married, he's a pillock, and I can't go over the fact he's gay.
Ears burning with her.
We can make this really awkward, or we can try to have a reasonable discussion. I know which I'd prefer.
Now's as good a time as any.
Lead on.
Alicia, mind the bar.
Sorry, mate, got held up. Well, you couldn't text me when you welded to that phone all day.
Yeah, I've been covering for Debs. We've been mad busy.
I've been near the guys, mate. Don't lie to me. I've sold half my share in the farm for this business, Aaron.
Yeah, I know, and I'm sorry. I promise you from now on, I'll pull my weight. Just
What
tell
are you
me-
doing, mate? It's all in order, you plank. Flaming making work now. You want to be useful, go make a brew or something.
Right. And I tell you what, if you fancy it, we'll have a few beers later. Don't worry, I'll have you back in time for your curfew.
Oh, yeah, dead clever that is, mate. Getting smashed the night before.
Who said anything about getting smashed? Just a few beers. Show all them idiots who said we couldn't do it.
Yeah, and we haven't yet. You're buying.
Cheat, user, liar. I'm not bothered what you think about me.
Oh, you will be.
Oh, yeah, what about Aaron? Do you really want to risk him disappearing again?
No. If you're on about France, that was totally different.
I am doing this for Aaron. You know what? He's warned me to keep out, otherwise that's us finished. But I will risk that to make sure that he doesn't get screwed over.
I think we all know Aaron's his own worst enemy. I didn't need the scars on his body to tell me that.
Yeah, but he's over that now. And he was in a good place until you came along.
Yeah, and I was always with Chrissy. I've never pretended to be anything else.
What, that makes it okay? Katie was onto you all along, and you made us think she was crazy.
All right, so you're bisexual or whatever you are, and I really couldn't give a toss about your weird marriage of convenience, but I will not have you breaking Aaron's heart.
Yeah, well, funnily enough, that was never the plan.
You stay away from him. Otherwise, I will blow this whole thing to Chrissy.
There's no need for that.
Her husband was cheating on her before she even walked down the aisle. It's disgusting. Insulting.
I'm sure she'll get over you. No one's that desperate.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm calling the whole thing off. You're right. It's got way too messy.
Just like that.
Yeah.
And we're meant to believe you.
Yeah, I'm going to talk to him the next chance I get. I never meant to hurt anyone. Least of all Aaron.
Then end it. For good.
She must have been pretending to take her pills. I don't understand.
I knew she was struggling when she didn't feel it over Katie. I should have helped her more.
We nearly lost her, Zach. If Kane hadn't got there in time.
Hey, Harriet would have got there.
Oh, if only I'd watched her more. Stayed one step ahead.
We couldn't fix my dad on our own.
It's the same with our Belle. You've got nothing to feel guilty about.
I thought it'd help Daddy thinking of Katie in heaven.
He's just still really missing her, that's all.
So shouldn't I talk about her at all?
No, of course. Listen, there's no right or wrong, okay? We just need to show Daddy that we really love him.
Hiya.
Hey.
How'd it go?
Okay. Go and tidy your room, please. Not great. He got upset. I had to take them away.
I really thought the kids would bring him round.
Well, it's still early days, isn't it?
Well, way too early by the sounds of things. You're not going to put him through all that again, are you?
I'm gonna do whatever it takes. He's got 2 kids that really need him. That has to be enough.
Do you think venison's £2,000?
What, for the Metcalfs? I thought this was supposed to be an informal meal.
Yeah, well, I want it to look like I know my ostrich from my onions. You know all that stuff about putting a stamp on the village, making our mark?
Yeah, I vaguely remember.
Well, we open up a shop here, franchise of David's. You know how the people before Macy used to own his place? Lucky he could have as many hours as he wants.
So you'd buy a shop just to get the boy another part-time job?
David's turning over a fortune. They are hard workers just like us.
What does Robert think about this?
That it's genius, of course. Well, he will when I tell him.
Put some figures together and I'll think about it.
Oh, I've done that one. Sorry. How energy efficient are you? Not very, apparently, but I blame the twins. Still, there's only one of you.
Thank you, Brenda. Actually, I was just reading, The Shameful Secret I've been waiting 50 years to tell.
Oh, what is it, The Shameful Secret?
Here she is. It's always the same on my day off. She can't manage without me. Would you excuse us while we talk shop?
Oh, yes.
Listen, Pearl, well, we all get caught out from time to time, so if you would like an advance on your wages, that is fine.
An advance?
For the gas bill? Paddy's cool with it. I know Vanessa will be.
I'm not exactly destitute.
No, I didn't mean that.
Yeah, and I would never, ever go cap in hand to you and Paddy.
All right, I'm sorry, Pearl. OK, it's me being my usual sensitive self. Just forget I opened my mouth.
Is there anything else?
Yes. Just so you know, I've written Katie's bill off. We've lost the money, but, well, there are worse things that can happen, eh?
To tomorrow, may all your rusty boilers be copper.
Whoa, don't talk about Rona like that.
Sexist banter, check.
Proper scrappies, then. So when's the skip scavenging start?
Oh, here we go. What are you after, a part-time job?
Scary, isn't it? All he needs now is a pit bull and some tattoos.
Join in when you're ready, love.
Not sure why you're even bothering. I'm such a lost cause.
Are you sure we shouldn't take Belle some magazines?
Oh, yeah, because celebrity gossip is just what she needs.
Oh, you're so negative, Rachel. Don't know why you've even bothered coming for a drink.
'Cause I asked it. What do you want?
Hey, no need to be nasty. What, you're not still mad at me because of that wedding? Wish I hadn't gone now.
I'm not mad. You were just being weird.
I was having a laugh. Trying to relax you, all uptight in your suit.
Oh, get off.
You look just as good as Robert.
Right, Belle, full story, please. I've only had the one-sentence version from Kane.
It's only just sinking in. Look, I'm shaking. Could probably do with a brandy or something. Unbelievable.
Well, it started with our Samson.
After I sat him down and wheedled out the truth.
You? Hello?
I was there.
You're sticking your fat nib in. I'm surprised you even fit in the house.
Oi! Our Belle nearly goes the same way as Katie, and you two are scrapping.
I think Rachel's a bit stressed. You know how some folk fall apart in a crisis.
And some shameless bimbos milk it for all they can get. You are something else, love.
She's sedated so she can get some rest. Then we're moving her to the adolescent mental health unit tonight.
You're not sectioning her?
No need so far. As long as Belle keeps cooperating with us, we should be able to avoid it.
Cooperating? You just gave her drugs to knock her out.
We'll get her back on her medication, see how she's doing tomorrow.
Thanks, Doctor. A couple of nights in here and we'll have her back where we were.
I'll go and talk to the nurse, find out when she's going up.
Yeah. You see, it's just a setback. No one's overreacting.
So they sort out the medication and then what? We've still got a funeral to get to.
She doesn't have to go. I could take her to the caravan.
We've been here before. Watching out for it, it doesn't work.
Well, what's the alternative? You'd have her locked up, a 16-year-old girl.
She wouldn't be on her own. There'll be others there. If it's a special unit.
She carries on like this, you're going to have another angina attack.
No, I am not having her sectioned. It was bad enough with him.
Well, then you'll know that it saved my life.
Yeah, but you only saw it from the inside. You had no idea what it did to all of us.
This is about Belle.
I know. I am thinking of her. It was bad enough having her in prison, but you'd have her grow up as the girl from the mental home. I'm not having her sections, like I'm not. She's just too young.
Well, if you've been affected by Belle's story, there's help and advice available from the Young Minds website. Go to youngminds.org.uk. Next, it's the last in the series of Birds of a Feather.